This is a Beacon Radio vodcast. To find out more, visit beaconradio.co.uk. People who want to go behind the scenes at some of Wolverhampton's important historical sites this month will be able to do so during Heritage Open Days, taking place from Thursday the 9th to Saturday the 12th of September. The packaged programme of free events includes 45 guided tours around places ranging from Bantock House, Central Library and the Molyneux Hotel to historic Tetnall, Lighthouse Cinema Projection Room and a disused Jewish cemetery. Today I'm having a very special day because I'm having a tour of some of the heritage sites around Wolverhampton. First stop, it's the City Archives.
This is the oak room. It's one of the original rooms of the building. Some of the oak panelling is original and some is reproduction. The fireplace is also a reproduction of a Coalbrookdale fireplace. This is the Rococo room. It's by a measure the most spectacular room in the building, and this is the reason it is 2-star listed rather than regular grade 2 listed. It would have been very much a show-off piece by the Molyneux when they had it installed. The staircase is partly reproduction and again partly original, as it had been put in store before the building went on fire. It becomes more ornate as it comes downstairs, which was very much the Georgian style.
So John, we're now in the actual place where you keep a lot of the archives.
There's 4 storage rooms like this in the archive service. They're all temperature and humidity controlled and all the shelving is powered up.
So if you're feeling pretty warm on a hot summer's day, not that we've had one this year, this is where you might come.
Absolutely, it's a very nice place to work in the summertime.
Tell us about these big old things here then.
The shelves are all powered and stack up together to save space. I can demonstrate how this works.
Right, thank you John, thank you very much for having me today and showing me around. I'm going to be quizzed on this a little bit later.
Oh, well, you're very welcome. Visitors are always welcome at Wolverhampton City Archives.
Alright, not enough time though unfortunately for a cup of tea with John. It's a whistle-stop tour, we're off to the Lighthouse next.
I want to marry a lighthouse keeper and keep him company. I want to marry a lighthouse keeper and live by the side of the sea. I'll polish his lamp by the light of day so the ships at night can find their way. I want to marry a lighthouse keeper, won't that be okay?
Next stop, it's Lighthouse in Wolverhampton. I'm with Jazz. And
Hello.
we are in which particular room here?
We're in the projection room, the main projection room downstairs. Right, this is the main projection room at Lighthouse. This is the main room where we put all our films together, the 35mm as well as the digital films. As you can see here, we've got various bits of equipment. We've got a platter, a projector, which is for the 35mm side of things. And just over here, we have the digital system, which obviously is taking over from 35 and progressing into the future. With the digital system, it comprises of a projector and a server at the bottom.
Jazz, thank you very much for showing me around.
It's my pleasure.
Had a fantastic time. I particularly enjoyed the back seats with you there in the cinema.
I enjoyed it too.
All right, well, I might see you here soon because I know Stephen Fry's going to be here very soon as well,
That's
isn't
right,
he?
on Monday the 13th of September.
All right.
Yeah, so we're looking forward to seeing you then.
Good, thank you, Jazz.
Thank you very much.
Whistle Stop Tour continues.
You're more than a number in my little red book. You're more than a one-night day. All I had to take me was just one look. My heart began a thumping. Babe, you had it jumping. 'Cause you're more than a number in my little red book.
Okay, well, Leslie, thank you for showing me around today.
Pleasure.
Where are we going first? Because we're going somewhere a
Right.
little peculiar.
Yeah, we're going down to the basement, and most people don't think of the basement as being as big as it is, but in fact, it's the whole of the ground floor of the library that you never get to see normally. And we've got downstairs the rolling stocks, because we've got a massive amount of stock stored downstairs that the public never actually get to see. So if you want to follow me, we'll have a look at that.
We will go on down.
We're in the first part of the basement of the library, and what you can see on the shelves around here are our overspill from upstairs, because we have so many CDs and DVDs, we don't actually have enough room on the storage racks.
Yeah. So obviously being very quiet because people are working. What can we see here? What are we?
Right, on either side of the library you can see the balcony areas. These originally were decorative features, they weren't planned for use as such. but nature abhorring a vacuum, they became used for storage, and there was such a lot of material piled up here. Some years ago, about 10 or 15 years ago, they were all reinforced with steel.
Leslie, thank you very much for your time. It's been
Pleasure taking
absolutely
you round.
brilliantly, and we're off for our next whistle stop tour, which is to Bantock House.
Highly recommended.
This is an overview of some of the buildings around Wolverhampton. Sainsbury's is now what was St George's Church. I'm at Technical College with Alex for the next stop on our Heritage Open Days whistle stop tour. Next up, we're going to a tower.
The Towers.
The Towers.
Tettenhall Towers, home of Colonel Thornycroft.
Right, and ghosts and ghouls around here, yeah?
Yeah, at least 6 or 7.
Well, let's go and find them then. Here we go,
Okay.
Nick. Here we go. Wow, it's quite windy actually. Oh. Yeah.
You can see, normally you can see Cannock Chase